She's an absolute delight, super funny, so glad to have her in class. Make some noise for Jessica Huff!
Hello, I'm Jessica Huff. I'm a fairly average lady, sometimes maybe a little too average. Like to the point where I walk into a party and I don't get, ah shit, Jessica's here, we're gonna get turned tonight. It's more like, oh yeah, so Jessica's here. But I have this aunt who's anything but average. She seems to think she lives in some fantasy world, but also she's super broke. Don't know how that works. But she's so mythological to the point where she grows pumpkins in her garden to turn into carriages to take her kids to school. She may have to fight off some fire-breathing dragons sometime in the future using her homemade homeopathic medicines. But recently, she decided to get married to her dear friend from the UK. Not her boyfriend, not her fiance, her friend. So any of you out there in the friend zone, there's hope. This was actually her second marriage, where she had ditched her husband of 20 years for this man she'd known for maybe 6 months before her visa expired. So imagine the last 20-year commitment that you had. Mine was with my mother. I walked into the living room one day and she's like, Jessica, so I've known you for over 20 years now. I'm over it. Please leave, the door's over there. I've met a new Jessica online and she's way cooler and she has an accent. But yeah, so she decides to move in with this new husband of hers. But she didn't want to make things awkward for the 5 children that she had with her ex-husband. So she decided to move close, make things easy, so when the kids go to Dad's house, all they have to do is mount 1 flight of stairs to Mom's house because they live in the same fucking house. It's like the mullet of home. She's got the business in the basement, party in the attic. Your ex downstairs, new lover upstairs. It's perfect. But if you're feeling bad for this ex of hers, please continue to do so. Because not only was he invited to the wedding, the best day of his ex-wife's life, but this poor man was the photographer. Here he is in the corner of the wedding while she's up there kissing some new man going, I hate my life, I hate today. No, don't kiss her like that. That's not how she likes it. This wedding was, it was free. Everything about it was free, or at least almost free. She still wanted the fantasy, the fairy tale decorations. Here she is at the front of City Hall on a Wednesday afternoon in a Value Village green prom dress, complete with fairy wings. And what's more elegant than a green prom dress with fairy wings? But 4 of them, her 4 daughters, of different ages. Some are adults, some are children. It's not okay. The wedding was also held the reception was held in a free venue as well. It was her daughter's husband's, aunt's basement. I forgot who it was because I don't know this lady. I don't know why my aunt didn't just have it in her basement. Oh, right, that's where her ex lives. Right, that makes sense. Okay. So in this basement, it was, your typical basement. We have some Rubbermaid bins of Christmas decorations. The Christmas lights obviously are spread around to add to the decorations. You've also got someone's office furniture, a few beds over here. It was beautiful. And then I'm sitting there in the basement, and my other crazy aunt, because yes, there's more of them, decides that she's going to go furniture shopping because what's better than one man's trash being another man's, woman's wedding decorations. one man's wife being another man's wife. But so my aunt goes over to the furniture and starts bouncing around on this mattress like, oh honey, we should get this one. This one is awesome. Let's see what it is. Rips the sheets off of it and she's checking it out. And here I am sitting in an old lawn chair eating no-name Doritos with like the angel and devil on my shoulder. One aunt over here in her little green prom dress dancing like it's the best day of her life. My other aunt bouncing around on a mattress as her husband falls asleep on the one next to it. I've never felt more normal in my life. Thank you.